What's up, guys? NBA talk for May 7th, 2018. Monday basketball for you. We got two games to talk about. Currently, right now, the Cavaliers are thrashing the Toronto Raptors, which means I see them pretty much going to the Eastern Conference Finals to await the team that comes out of this series that I'm talking about. Philadelphia 76ers versus the Boston Celtics, Game 4 in Philadelphia. Boston coming into this game 3-0, looking like, okay, this game is a wrap. This series is a wrap. Philadelphia, like, they're not going down without a fight. They're not losing that way, and I like that. They didn't quit. They looked very much well coached tonight. Brett Brown did a very good job for this Philadelphia 76ers, who has seemed to be disorganized a little bit to some degree. Like they don't really pass well. Their defense at times get lackluster. Their rotation seems to be bad as well, but this time it was very good. Very, very good. All those elements that I talked about, transition, pretty damn good. Defense on transition and standard overall was good. Offense, the passing, superb. Very good job from this team. The Philadelphia 76ers, obviously, I'm talking about them, winning this game 103-92. It was a close battle in the first half. Like, they were going back and forth. Boston getting some advantages with Jason Tatum doing some good work. But Philadelphia was able to stretch out this game just like how the Boston Celtics did it in the last game. They kept it to like a 10-point deficit. Like, they just kept pushing the Boston Celtics away from them whenever they go on a stretch. They're able to have good defensive stops. They use a lot of trapping in this game. Like Joel Embiid, whenever somebody drives in, like Terry Rozier, and he also got into it with Terry Rozier as well. They would just trap them inside. They'll always have somebody to back up around the perimeter, like the mid section of the court, the mid range to say. And Joel Embiid will be right there, so he definitely had a good impact tonight on the defensive end. And a little bit on the offensive end. He did miss some couple of shots, but he was definitely working the offense. And then, of course, you got other people like Ben Simmons showing up. McConnell was inserted into the lineup, which was a surprise, putting Covington off the bench, and he was bad anyway. I think he's been taken out this entire series, this entire playoffs. I think that's the right decision. Like, have him come off the bench. Maybe he could get this opportunity to score more. I'm surprised they're not even using Markelle Fultz. Oh, yeah, that's right. He's supposed to have some sprain injury, so he's out. So I can understand that. They still have Gerald Bayless there, too. They could definitely use some other guard to help out Marco Bellinelli down there. So that could be a shooting threat all over the place. Ilyasova, Covington, Anderson played. Well, he played for 1 minute. But Marco Bellinelli, Jared Bayless, Ilyasova, Covington, three-pointers galore, all over the place. That's a good backup. You have shooters everywhere, and Ben Simmons will benefit from it. That's something that I would be looking at. Just use Gerald Bayless. He has the experience too. So yeah, Philadelphia did a great job. Coached, very, very excellent. And Dario had a fantastic game. 25 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, 9 from 17 from the field. Just excellent work from him. This is his best game. Like, he finally got the game going for him. Joel Embiid, 15 points, 13 rebounds, 6 for 15 from the field, made 2 3-pointers. McConnell inserted into the lineup, 19 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. Ben Simmons, 19 points, 13 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals. J.J. Redick with 7 points. He was 3 for 11 from the field, 1 for 7 from 3. Off the bench, they got Marco Bellinelli, who was 2 for 10 from the field, but still put up 9 points. 6 points from Ilyasova, if you count that. The team shot 40% from the field, 26% from the three-point range, 53 rebounds, 24 assists, only 8 turnovers. Great coaching. And people stepping up too. Dario stepping up, TJ McConnell stepping up. They're just adding him in. That just changed a whole different dynamic. So yeah. Boston Celtics, you had Jason Tatum with 20 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. He was pretty much the best player for the Celtics. He was doing work. You got Al Horford with 10 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 block shots. Aaron Baines hit a couple of threes. That was crazy. I didn't know he could do that. Still, 9 points, 6 rebounds. Marcus Smart with 14 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, and 2 block shots. I think it's time to put Jaylen Brown in there. I feel like they need to put him in the lineup. Because I think Marcus Smart would do better if he was by himself coming off the bench. Not having Terry Rozier in there. Like, have another big body in there to go up against a J.J. Redick. Or take out Covington. Take out Ben Simmons. Put Jaylen Brown on there. That would be a good matchup. Terry Rozier had 11 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists. His first bad game, you could say. His very first bad game. 4 for 11 from the field, 1 for 6 from the 3. 17 points from Marcus Morris. Excellent work from him. 17 points, 5 rebounds, 2 block shots. And 8 points from Jaylen Brown in 23 minutes. 2 for 6 from the field to add it out. 41% from the field, 34% from the three-point range, better than the Philadelphia did. 43 rebounds, big difference, 50 to 43. 16 assists, 15 turnovers, 10 block shots. So that's it for this video. Philadelphia keep themselves alive, but I think this is where it ends. Boston goes home. Game 5, like I said, is going to end up going at best Game 5. Boston wins, and most likely, I'm looking at the score right now for the Cavaliers and Toronto Raptors. It's going to be Cavaliers versus the Boston Celtics. The matchup that was meant to be from the very beginning of the season. Everybody predicted that was going to happen. The way how the Boston Celtics played this year, everybody expected. Cavaliers, Boston Celtics, it looks like it's going to happen. So, peace.